lot of post-nasal on this episode.
Get that microphone up there.
Oh, man.
Man, yeah, it's that day. It's day 3, man. What's everybody?
Feels like day 87.
Welcome to another edition of Talking Elite Fitness live.
Oh, come on, Tommy.
Courtyard Marriott
I can't watch
in Miami.
That.
What do you put? Oh my goodness!
Someone gave me one of these.
That's a fat ash bake. What's up, Rod? How you doing, man? You're losing it. Lauren nearly broke the table earlier. Just letting everyone know.
You can't say that as I take a sip of water.
Well, it's true. There's nothing funny about breaking. Quiet. The guys are back there.
In a moment of lost judgment, she stood up on her chair. Jimmy Superfly
Snuka into the table. The structural integrity held.
It's bad, though.
But it gave a little bit. Although I'd like to put a level on this thing right now to see how many times.
It held, but it is compromised.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what happened.
I think I'm feeling a little compromised now. This is always, whether it's the games or any sort of weekend competition, it's always Saturday night where I'm like, ugh, one more day. We got to get through it.
You know, it's like any 5-round workout, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hero round is the 4th round. You got to get through that one because then you can see the finish line.
Excuse me.
It's no different.
All right, I'm about 80% cough drop right now. Just trying to get through this. All right,
thing.
What's up, Noel? Noel's here. Okay, so that's official. We can begin.
Now,
yes.
Yeah,
all right, we had first day of team competition. We had 3 events. One was off-site, no coverage of that, but the results took a second to get in. So we will start. I don't know what leaderboard I have up here first. It'll be a surprise.
Ooh.
It's a surprise.
The women have changed.
The men, yes, the men have changed too since we went off air.
Okay.
As we thought, as my own eyes told me when I was watching Uno Dos Tres, Team GoWad did edge out Team Pixel. So now as a result, those standings have changed. And the 4 teams that we expected to be vying for the top spot in the overall leaderboard, hey, there's people out there. How you guys doing?
They just totally creeped on.
You guys should come in here and sit down. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
all right,
she's
here we
running.
go.
I've never seen somebody run so fast.
That's fantastic.
You know that story of
This is like the Today Show.
I know.
It's great.
Like a month ago, I had that story. Maybe it was 2 months ago. I was eating the banana, and the lady on the bus next to me, we made eye contact, and she had a smile as I bit into the banana. I just had that with that cookie. With this.
Oh, that's what you had awkward eye contact while you're in the middle of something.
I was just taking that bite of that cookie.
We're gonna have some people come in. This is great. I love interviewing the people live. Okay, but here's the leaderboard, right? So the top 4 teams that we thought would be vying for the top spot in the overall standings, they're on top of the leaderboard. GoWad, Pixel, Hombres, who ended up winning that final event, and then Team Tier. That is the Gerard, Dallin Pepper, Jason Hopper. By the way, they did get mic'd up. So I think Sevon and his crew were able to mic them up. And then I don't know if they took video of them, but looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be really cool.
A live mic, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So,
wait, look, we have friends. Come on
Okay.
over.
We got people. What's up, guys?
Where are you guys from?
Where are you guys from? We're live, by the way, so say hi to the people.
Where are you from?
Yeah, we're going live right now.
New Hampshire.
I was just
Nice.
up in New Hampshire for the first time. I was up in Plymouth.
Oh, it's probably cold.
Where in New Hampshire are you guys from?
Nashville.
What is that you're drinking?
It's a chocolate milkshake.
Wow,
Nice.
that looks
All
good.
I was there
Okay.
back in November. It was lovely, by the way.
That's a good time to go.
yeah, Leaves a Turn was great.
Yeah,
But is this your guys' first time in Miami?
his. We were here last year.
Oh, nice.
Have you been to any other big competitions, or is this like the only one?
This is the only one.
Really?
Yeah, we went to Granite Games, but
Okay.
not the games.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nobody did. Yeah, okay.
You competed? What division?
RX community.
There you go.
Hell
Where'd
yeah.
you finish?
Third to last.
Hey, out of 3 people. You know?
That was me.
You did what?
I had to carry the team for him.
Oh,
Else it would have been
wait.
last to last.
Exaggerating?
No.
I don't want to mediate a dispute here.
New Hampshire, I'm Massachusetts, so we're different.
All right, okay, gotcha. All right, well, good stuff. Well, thanks for coming by, guys.
I hear
Appreciate
the
it, man.
Thanks for getting the awkward eye contact when I was biting that cookie.
I was like, this is weird. He's about to eat a cookie.
He's just like, whoops. You guys having a good time? What's been your favorite part so far?
Oh, it's a badass
Music.
The music?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not the beauty.
It's a great community. It is. It's a great community setting. Absolutely.
Someone who's like never been here, it's like how nice the people actually are.
Right.
Yeah.
This community in person is, you can't beat it.
You're shocked that Floridians are nice or the athletes? Okay, the athletes.
So for,
Wanted to clarify.
I never share cookie eye contact without at least knowing your name. So what is your name?
Alex. Rizzo.
Alex Rizzo. Well, I'm glad we could share that moment.
No. You two bonded over a cookie.
Over me eating a
Over
cookie.
you making out. Yeah, all right. Forever bonded by that
Yeah.
moment. Well, awesome. Go about your night. Thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
in. Saying
appreciate
hi.
you guys.
Have a
You
great time. All right. That's awesome. I love seeing I love when we get fans. What's
Of
up?
Tommy's cookie.
Hey, Taylor Self is here. What's up, Taylor? How you doing, man?
Oh, that's excellent.
Here for the party. I'm glad you're here for the party. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to that was a little fun interlude. Let's get back to the leaderboard. But again, as we expected, here are your top teams. Go Wad, the Medeiros crew, Pixel, they sit in second place. They're only 4 points back. Hombres closing out the night with a win. They're 16 points back. Team Tier 244 sits in fourth. And the Strapping Young Lads
Strapping
in fifth,
young
followed by
lads.
Trace Leches with 216. So they got some work to do, but they got 300 points on the line. 3 more events. So they're going to be 6 events for the teams, only 5 for the individuals. But again, I mean, no surprises here whatsoever.
Not particularly, no. I thought maybe that Tres Leches would be a little bit higher,
Mhm.
or at least points-wise, have a little bit closer gap for the top 3. They had a tough go at Worms Can't Swim. 8, 5, 11, figured they might be, at least have a top 3, maybe another top 5 on top of that. But still finish stronger tonight. I think they can make up some ground. But these were all workouts that even for some of these individuals, swimming, longer run, not necessarily inside the box stuff, but yeah, I think that's where you'll have BKG, Vellner, some of those guys start to
For sure. There's some people here in the comments. Sevi crew came over. Great. Glad to have you. We were talking about getting that team mic'd up. Apparently that happened. If anyone you guys know like where that is, love to watch it.
Yeah.
So if you guys can let us know where that is, I'd love to check that out. So, all right. Well, that's the men's side of things. I mean, again, nothing shocking there. And I'm glad that they fixed that because we were talking at the top of the show here that we had there was a dispute there at the final event where Team GoWad clearly beat Pixel.
Mhm.
When we left, the unofficial scoring had them flipped. That has been corrected. So now it looks like these are now updated. So let's go over to the elite team women's standings. RX Performance, they are your top team by 8 points. No, yes, 8 points over Lycan Gang. Are you surprised with Lycan Gang? They're sitting in second place.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I believe they're actually, despite they have the Colombian flag or Venezuelan flag. A lot of them are from here in California or in Florida. Jesus, can't speak. But impressive performance, 336. Solid start. They were actually, when we went off air, they were the overall leader, and then some score adjustments I think got fixed and they got dropped to second. But still, I mean, strong performance across the board. I don't think any of them have any games experience.
This is actually a good question. You
Or
guys,
maybe Laura Sanchez does. I think.
and you guys know this? How much the top team makes
I'd
if
have
they
to
win?
look that up. Let me pull.
We'll effort that.
I'll get it.
Yeah, maybe on their website or on their Instagram. It's probably pinned.
Okay. Well, what we like to do, I guess we can do athlete of the day. We have to do athletes of the day and moment of the day. All right. You want to start with moment of the day?
Ooh. Yeah.
All right. I think, look, I'm going to give it to, for me, moment of the day. I'm going to go kind of back to, I think Heat 1 of Worms Can't Swim for the men, the Wadex team.
Yeah. That's a good
That
one.
came out of nowhere. I did not expect those guys to go out and put up that performance. And I think as a result, they're looking pretty good in the overall standings. Let me go back to the elite men.
While you're doing that, $30,000 for first, 20 for second.
All right, they're
10 for
12th.
third. Yeah.
$30,000 for first. Complex Wadex, they are in 12th place, but they had that second place finish, man. This is by far their best finish of the competition.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see that. That's one cool thing about the team competition. You see these, surprise results. So I'm going with that one.
That's a good one.
Because we talked about the teams that are on top of the overall standings. Expected to see them there. Love the stuff that comes out of left field.
I got one. I'm curious.
All right,
I'll let you go though.
Mine is a very specific moment that I don't know if it was actually shown on the live stream, but it was when Brian Guillaume, he passed like 3 people in the water and was significantly behind them. The speed that this man swims, you would have thought that he had like fins on him and a motor.
Wow. Yeah. That's cool because you got to experience it. I got to experience a little bit of that yesterday being on the sideline for that barge because so much happens in the water that's hard to see unless you're necessarily tracking someone. But for me, I would say the Panchik brothers going out there.
Oh, yeah, that was a good moment. That was cool.
Trying to get,
Are they going to do that tomorrow?
Actually, you know what? I think that's a good one.
That was mine. I just said.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. I was trying to sift through these.
Yeah. Scott and Spencer going out and beating some of the teams.
That was
up
awesome.
The work just as 2 people.
That is a good one.
That was pretty awesome.
Do we know if they're going to go out tomorrow?
I
those
don't,
like for funsies?
I think that was for fun because they can't. I mean, technically, they needed.
Well, yeah,
a team
but
of 3,
like
but
just for fun.
I mean, hell, if you can do it with 2 people, I don't know. I don't know what the final event is. I got to go back and look at it, but I don't think you can do some of these with just 2 people.
Well, no, I don't think that they should be on the leaderboard, but if they want to like just go like as a showcase.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're pretty familiar with one of the, cool years, at least coming in 2017, 2018. You get the Panchik trio. Their friends walk by the window. They would be out here every year competing as a team of 3 going. It was always like the Panchik brothers versus the Smith brothers.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool to see Scott getting out there. Him and Spencer, all those Saxons on the Pixel team. So is it Pixel, right?
Yeah, the team with Roman.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So,
all right.
Awesome moment.
Athlete of the day or team of the day?
Or I'm sorry, I don't know.
Did you do your moment of the day?
Yeah.
All right. Athlete of the day. Team of the day.
Team of the day.
Yes. Not a taxidermy deer. We are in the there's no free continental breakfast here. Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
But thank you for the $2. It'll go towards a $30 salad tomorrow, probably when I'm all done.
You'll never get over it.
That salad was like $30, man.
And it was half crouton.
It was not
and
even.
There was like a piece of chicken.
You were watching the Unbecoming Your Parents progressive
Dude,
commercials as
come on.
you speak.
You saw that thing. Would you pay $30 for that?
No, I'm glad I
absolutely not.
didn't.
Thank you. Okay.
You made bad food decision.
I did make a bad food decision. I don't know. Hotel food is all, yeah, it's $30 salad, man. It was like this, not even like that big. And they just threw a little, rumor has it that chicken was on it.
Yeah.
A chicken-like substance. So yeah, Rod, Chipotle. I could go for some Chipotle.
Oh, I love Chipotle.
Maybe tomorrow.
No, Sean.
Tomorrow's a long day. That's right. Damn.
Sean, we haven't had acai bowls yet.
Oh man, we haven't.
No.
That's got to happen
tomorrow.
Too.
It's happening. I got to look at the schedule and factor in time because the line is long.
I'm gonna go.
Team of the day.
I'm gonna go the Lycans.
Yeah,
the Lycan.
I like that one. I like that one a lot because that's another like not very expected one. I'm going to agree with you, Lauren. You gonna make it unanimous? Lycan gang team of the day.
Yeah,
got to be right. Got to be team.
I'm
of the
trying
day.
to look like most of them were here last year. No, 2 of them competed on a team that was 32nd. I'm looking to see they don't really have a ton of high level.
They're
experience,
only
so.
8 points back. They have yet to finish lower than 6th. And with the teams that are in the women's division, I know it's not as stacked as the men's division, but that's still pretty impressive for that squad.
Let's see.
Joel, there is no way on God's green earth I'm going to a Waffle House in Florida. I've made that mistake before.
Wait, why would you go to?
Because
what?
it's a place where people go late at night. When I lived in Jacksonville, there was one right by Jack's Beach, right by all the bars, and it was, it's like when you're not classy enough for Taco Bell, you go to Waffle House.
That's saying a lot.
Yep,
that is saying a lot.
Exactly.
Ours was Buffalo Wild Wings. That was like the only when I was in my first market for television, that was the only restaurant that was open past like 9.
IHOP gets a
So
lot
when
of
we would
votes
get
here
done
too.
with the 11 o'clock news, everybody would go there.
So this makes sense. Maria Quintero and Laura Sanchez, we're tired. I knew I recognized those names. They were part of the AB CrossFit Mayhem team.
Oh yeah.
So
Roscoe's Chicken and
AB.
Waffles is strong too, Johnny.
it is.
West Coast. Big fan. All right. Yeah, B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's a like a
Only
That's
go
like-
to Waffle House if you know how to fight. That's true. And you're usually going to fight some of the help.
oh dude, the Waffle House cooks are basically trained street fighters.
They are, man. They probably have like cage fights in the back when there's no one.
I've heard a
in front of the
lot of weird things about what happens if you work in restaurants. Did you guys ever?
There's a lot of what? Bad things that happen at.
Yeah, like
Oh,
in the
yeah.
kitchen.
Mhm.
No, I never.
A lot of illegal things.
Yes, exactly.
would be surprised.
All right, Liking Gang, they're our team of the day. We got one day remaining. So far, I asked some of our friends to stop by. What's been the best part for you guys?
For the team comp?
Overall.
Oh.
We're going into the final day.
Oof. You're asking me to think a lot.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No.
No, it's honestly, I really like the barge.
I think the barge is pretty cool.
Knowing what they had to do to get that over from Virginia,
Oh, right.
all the hoops they had to jump through to get that was pretty. There's a pool in the VIP area. That's pretty badass.
Wait, how did I miss that? Where?
At the back, leading up, so you can be in the pool in that pool deck area,
Yeah.
above ground, and
Oh, the thing that's elevated. I have seen that. I just didn't know that was a pool.
In the VIP
Football
area?
games on
Oh,
if
yeah.
anybody's
Yeah, we
got
wondering
the
what,
cheese-
what
Oh!
we're looking at.
Travis Kelsey, you got to catch that, bro.
damn,
Put Taylor
yeah, there's a
on.
pool in the VIP area that's pretty cool too. So just a couple additions.
Tommy, can you turn around and just yell, "What's so GD funny?" to these people? No, we're not going to
It's
do
all
that.
Florida.
They've been very nice to us here.
Yeah, they are.
We have, like, if we start disturbing the peace, they're probably going to kick us out.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, today, when I was at the barge, honestly, that was very fun because you
Mhm.
got to see things that weren't on the live stream right before like the 3, 2, 1. You're done. There was this one athlete, I don't know who it was, but obviously there was no time for him to swim anywhere. So he just like runs down the thing and just like back flops into the water. And the medical girl was just like shaking her head like this
Was
idiot.
it the shorter one? There was a short medical woman that was always
With
just,
brown hair.
yeah,
Yeah,
just-
dark brown hair. Yeah.
She was standing by there like yelling at everyone to stop
Yeah.
running and just shaking her head.
What she had to
constantly.
deal with, like trying to get these athletes to
Oh, man.
slow down. Everyone's got to walk. Like, God
Ah.
bless her.
I just enjoy being out with the community. We got a chance to walk around yesterday. We got to
Yeah,
see,
that was
saw
fun.
Dave Lipson. That was cool. Saw Dan Bailey. It is, by the way, we did a welfare check on Dan Bailey.
after the Browns.
He was contemplating swimming out into the ocean and not returning because he didn't want to get back for another Brown season.
The Browns just got shellacked.
Yeah, exactly. Julie, I agree with you. I hope weather does not delay things as well because I got to be back here tomorrow night to not miss the Rams.
Yep.
Taking on the
You ready
Detroit
for your
Lions.
team to go down, Tommy?
God, you need to stop with that.
I smack talk a lot.
I know
I don't
you
know
do.
that I can put my money where my mouth
No,
is,
you won't-
but
I don't
it's
think
fun.
you'll be able to.
I
So-
can't. Oh my gosh.
Packers going to do a little whooping
No,
to
they're
them
I
Cowboys.
don't have room to talk shit because of the Cowboys' recent playoff history. But once that changes,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Do you think 5 events is too? This is a good question from Dan. We'll close it out here soon. We got an early crew call.
Mhm.
5 events too short for the individual competition?
It's an off-season competition.
Yeah.
Like, you're not finding the
Yeah,
fittest.
no, I agree. I think if we did more stuff like that,
Volume.
you'd have,
I think maybe considering like 75 grand is up for
maybe
prize
6.
money, maybe 6, but then you run the risk of fewer athletes competing in both.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because there's 16 comp events.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, we failed to do this, but we want to thank Reebok for helping us out with our coverage here. You guys can shop the Nano X4, scan the QR code on your screen, go to Reebok.com. Check that out. It's out now. So that is, I think that's going to do it. Like I said, we got a pretty early crew call. We got a very tired crew. So
Yep.
we're going to try to get some sleep. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. And we'll wrap up the whole thing tomorrow night again. Probably rush through it as well because my eyes will most likely be right there the entire time
Sean will
watching
not
the football
be.
game. You're going to have to run the show because I'm not going to be
Fair enough.
I'm going to be even.
That's fine.
more-
Half of it will be one of us sad and one of us happy because one of our teams is going to win and
Oh,
one's
yeah.
going to lose.
You're not. You don't care. Who's the Packers starting quarterback?
Why do you have to put me on the spot when we're on air like that?
That's what I'm saying. All right. I think.
I could still shit talk Sean.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. Versailles. Didn't we go to Versailles?
What?
No, we didn't go to Versailles. We went to
What?
someplace else. Someone said you can't go to Miami without going
Oh,
to.
that's the Cuban restaurant. It's
We
fantastic.
haven't-
Okay. No, we went.
Have
to,
you
we
been
went
there before?
I have. I went to Versailles 3 years ago. Me and Julian Marquez.
To, okay.
Mm.
Cool. Ran into
Oh,
them
no.
too. All right, everybody.
It's been
That's it for us. It's going to be fun tomorrow. 3 more events, crowning team champions, and then getting out of here for another fun year at Tier Wodapalooza. For Tommy and Lauren, I'm Sean. Take care of each other. Be better, and we'll talk to you guys next.